Alright, so we got another AMC update for you guys. If you guys would have checked out my last video, you would have been able to scoop that last dip up. But don't worry, you might get another opportunity. But let's go ahead and get to the charts and check it out. So as I said in the intro, I told you guys that I had an opportunity of gathering AMC at 12 bucks. I told you guys that yesterday, that we'd probably see that this week. I'm going to give you guys a weekly prediction. Then I'm also going to drop a squeeze rating. So what I think the potential of each week, I'm going to let you guys know of that week being the squeeze. I'm not putting any dates or anything or making any specifics, but I'm letting you guys know on all the ingredients that bake the cake. Will that possibly be the squeeze? So I'm going to go ahead and get the chart and get in the video and show you guys everything I have.
All right, and let's get into the video and talk about AMC R squeeze play. And then of course there is GameStop as well. They are one and the same. They are both in the same place. And then another squeeze play that I'm also looking at is BBIG. There are also several other squeeze plays like MIRN and Workhorse and S or N SNDL. But let's go ahead and talk about AMC, our main squeeze play. So if you were following my video yesterday, you guys would have known that 12 bucks was coming. You would have been able to buy this dip and even make money just today, even, or from today to yesterday. You would buy either of these lows at the 12 or $13 level, and then you could actually have rode this run up and then sold if you wanted to, and then bought more shares with your profit. That's just one strategy, not financial advice. But if you did see my video yesterday, I did predict that $12 is coming. But don't think this bounce means that we're out of the woods just yet. As we see, we did consolidate here at the good above $14 in the after hours level. So that's good that we will be back in the $14 range and remain in the $14 range, because if it gets much lower than $12, around $10, $8, the shorts might want to cover, and then the first ones out the door are going to create a rise in pressure. Then there's going to be FOMO. People think the squeeze is starting, and then there's going to be gamma squeezing, and that's going to cause the said short squeeze. It's a mixture of all those things. FOMO, gamma squeezing, and then shorts covering make a short squeeze, and that's why you get such a rapid price movement. So that's what we're looking for exactly. So as far as price predictions for tomorrow and as of this week, I would look for a low of $12 to $10 for this week and a high of $16 to $15 on this week. So I don't think that we're going to see above $15 to $16 this week, and I don't think we'll see below $10 to $8 on this week as absolute lows and absolute highs. So if you're looking to make buys, you might want to be looking for those areas, but I do think that we're going to be mostly consolidating in between this $13 and $14 area probably for the rest of the week, and we will see if that is the case, and then I will be reporting as things go, and we will do further a technical analysis. But as you can see, we're still in this bullish pattern here. As price is consolidating, and getting tighter and tighter and tighter. We do need to get back above this $16 level, or this could be a potential bear flag, and then it would be more downside. I know that's not what everyone wants us to hear, but I want you guys to be prepared for all things, and I'm going to always tell you how it is. With RSI on the daily, which is the one you want to take most importance to when you're looking at buying on a bigger time frame, is very low, oversold, so it could be a good time to buy. We're not below these bands here, so it's not exactly the best time to buy. Like down here would have been a great time to buy, which lines up with this, and then you would have got this run up here where you could have sold and made some profit and bought back in down here, got more shares, and then stacked up, re-leveraged. But that's why we use RSI. So once it gets above these, down below these dotted lines, but we do have room to run on that. As far as the MACD goes, we are in bearish territory, and we are below the moving averages, which is keeping us down. So those are all bearish thing. So we are in bearish territory, obviously, as we had this big rundown over the past couple months in AMC. We did get this bullish territory where we got this bounce, and then hopefully we can get in a more bullish territory and start working our way back up to this $20 area. And if we can get past that $20 area, we would see a large price movement up to about $30. But that's neither here or there. So for short text or for Ortex short interest, we have 20.79%. Remember, short or Ortex is a lagging indicator, but as you can see, shorts have been steadily going up. So as you can see, there was lots of shorts here. The run up happened, shorts covered, a little bit of shorts covered. So that's why some of the run up happened, plus gamma, plus FOMO. And then shorts kind of backed down. As you can see, the price stayed up, then shorts started piling up, and then the price went down. So this is the price chart, these candles here, and then this blue line is the shorts. As you can see, the shorts are increasing, and that's exactly what you want for a short squeeze. So I'm gonna give a rating for what I think the odds of the squeeze are for each week, and I think this week's rating is a 6 out of 10 for all of the scenarios we have. So I'm going to take in all of the different ingredients you need for a squeeze and give a squeeze rating. So I'm going to give you guys price predictions, a squeeze rating, and all of that stuff. So my squeeze rating for this is 6 out of 10 that it could squeeze this week, but I don't think this is the week. Okay, so I'm going to be very honest for you guys, and I'm not going to put a date on anything, but I will give you guys these squeeze ratings and what I think is going to happen and how likely I think the squeeze is going to happen on that particular week. So we look, institutional ownership is still very, 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 very high. Not very many institutions sold. We have huge holders like BlackRock, all of these good things. So as you can see, that we are in a very good position when it comes to quote unquote smart money. Well, there are 550 shares available to borrow, so not very many shares to borrow. There are 9,000 calls in the money expiring at $15 here on Friday. So that is a decent amount of calls. So we could get some gamma from that. If we can get above $15, but that doesn't seem very likely. But if we get above $15, you might see a gamma ramp taking us higher into the $16 and $17 area. And if that does happen, I would let you guys know what's next. But again, the top price that I think is going to be for this week is $15 to $16, and I think the low price is going to be either like $10 to $12. So for the lows, again, 10 to $12, and for the highs, $15 to $16. I think we're going to consolidate in between those areas, and I don't think you'll see any prices other than those this week. We'll see how accurate my prediction is, which they normally are. And then finally, we're going to scroll through Reddit here real quick, just give you guys some updates. Adam Aaron's talking about some stuff here. And then also we'll take a quick look at GME's chart. So GME also is finding a great line of support here. It did go below it, but we still found on this descending line of support bounce, and it does look like GME is bouncing and staying in this rather bullish formation. And GME has a lot of room to run. Very low on the RSI on the daily, and then it also looks like we are bearish on the MACD. So that it is just a basic technical analysis on GME, but notice that AMC and GME tend to run together. If one does well, the other one does well. So you want to kind of root for both of them and look at both of them to get an idea of what's going on. So I'm going to be dropping also a cryptocurrency video after this. If you're interested in cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency technical analysis, go ahead and check that out. This is your AMC update with your squeeze rating and price predictions, plus a little bit of GME and market stuff mixed in for you. So hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, keep hacking, make money. Peace out.
So that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, keep hacking, make money. Peace out.